Hey, what's going on, good people? I don't know why this ain't working. Hell with it. Oh well, I was just trying to see what I was talking about. What's up, Miss Henderson? What's up, darling? How you doing? All right. Melanie Queen, how you doing? Cold Train and Rain, what's up? Fee Renee, hey. Hey, so I can't be long because I got a reading to do in 20 minutes. So I just wanted to I just wanted to bring something to talk to y'all about something. So I just had a great conversation with a lady. This sister is spiritual. When I say this sister is spiritual, she knows what she wants. She's did a lot. So as I do, I talk to a lot of people, and the question was, what do men bring to the table? What do women bring to the table? I'm totally against red pill, blue pill type talk, and I think masculinity should take precedence over anything, any notion. Well, I kind of say that, well, women don't give men enough to go on anymore. Women show us their ass, their tits, they do all this. Woo, woo, woo. I'm giving the same jargon from red pill, blue pill, but I'm telling her, if a woman just, give us give a man a certain goal or something to aspire to and make sure that promissory note that she is cashing, that should give us a starting point and we can get to that point and then we know what we're working for. She said, no, it ain't even that. And the wisdom of this sister, and I'm telling y'all, sisters are waking up, and I can't thank y'all enough for waking up. And men, if you're seeing this, just listen to the woman. You don't listen to them ones that's all about money, clothes, and hoes. Them people that ain't far gone. But if a woman is gonna give you insight on how they want to be treated, and you know for a fact that that's that woman core, listen to that woman. But back to what she said. She said, no, a man should have his goal in mind. He should already know what he's gonna do or working very heavily towards it. And he needs to let the woman that he's interested in know his goal, know where he wanna be, and all that stuff. And if she, get this shit, if she decides to take that guy up on that offer, if she decides to rock with that guy, she should be okay with that guy doing whatever it takes to get there. She should be okay with that guy working late. She should be okay with that guy doing his spiritual cleansing. She should be okay with that guy bossing up his spirituality, getting his therapy together, getting his money together. She said the guy shouldn't come ready made if he has a plan in mind. And the woman shouldn't expect the guy to become ready made if she can look at this guy and see the potential that he's growing and he's trying. And if a guy just be honest and say, hey, this is where I'm at, this is what I'll stand for, this is where I'm going. She said the girl, if the girl decide to take that man on and take the challenge and rock with that man, wait for that man and help build that man and support that man, she should give that man everything she promised him so he can stay on the path to get her to where she want to be. Now, people, when she said that, it blew my mind. I kind of stopped. I'm like, women don't talk like this nowadays. But then I had to think about something. It pairs perfectly with what I be talking about on this live and these teachings. If a man sets the tone for a relationship. A woman can never set a tone for a relationship. She can set a tone for the energy in the bitch, but a man set the tone. And this sister just literally said that a man needs to know where he's going, what he's doing, how he's doing it, and he need to present that energy to the woman of his affection. Get this, and he is supposed to stay and wait while working on his mission and let that woman come to him. Now, a lot of red pill, blue pill cats going, man, you bullshit, that's simping. But in the grand scheme of things, it's making sense. I'm saving money by not taking all these random women on dates. I'm saving time and face, and I'm saving my own spiritual energy. I'm saving my own jism and juice because I'm not wasting semen on people that I ain't gonna be with creating demons. I tell this sister, hey, this is where I'm at. This is where I'm going. This is what I'm gonna be. Bar none. This is it. Now you can choose to come into my life and help me build so you can share these spoils when I get there because I know I'm gonna get there. Or you can just keep on moving and go find you somebody that you think that got the six-figure cars. I mean, the six figures, the cars, the house, the body, the bill, everything you want, and be at his or her mercy. It made so much sense to me. That's why I say I appreciate the sisters that's growing and showing up for us brothers who really do believe that is still some good in a relationship. I appreciate y'all sisters for thinking and deprogramming yourself from what you was taught by your grandmama, your great grandmama, society, prisons, all that shit. I appreciate you ladies who stand in the paint and raise our children and rear us when we get busted up and beat up by the white man or the law or whatever society or other black men and other black women. I can appreciate that. And me listening to this sister and hearing her say that gave me so much hope and vigor that I'm not fighting an uphill battle. I listen to my homeboy say, man, these hoes ain't shit. Let's get to them and go. Don't help them with the kids if they got them. They got kids, they worthless, they ran through. And it's like, man, it be some good people who was living a life that made babies, that learn from their mistake, understand what it is, loving their kids, taking care of what they gotta take care. And now they said, I want me a man. And I get mad at these pro-masculine ass men who sit out here and say, oh, they for the streets. They garbage. They not nothing. As if you ain't never made a mistake. You as pure as the driven snow, right? And this sister like, hey, I rock with you, but you got to show me you going somewhere. Else, if I get with you, I'm just adding a body to the count. I'm wasting your resources and my time. Listen, I cannot appreciate that sister no more. That conversation sparked the hell out of me. I'm doing readings tonight. I had to come on live and tell y'all how I feel about that. Man, please. I'm all for the whole I'm all for the whole thing that a woman still chooses a man. I get you. It's a man's choice to marry a woman. I get that all day long. But a woman got to choose a man in order for him to be 100% solid in his masculinity and in a healthy ego space. We can go out there and point to the woman we want and we can get her by cash, car, dick, whatever. But when a woman say, man, I want that dude, I want to settle down with that dude, I'll do everything that dude say, I'll go anywhere for that guy, I'll rock with him, come hell or high water, and she proves it, man, that's the biggest motherfucking ego flex out there. I'm going to beat my chest and I'm going to grab my dick every time I walk in a goddamn room, as long as she on my side. And it just made me feel so good. See, brother, so if you see this, don't think that you got to settle for what the status quo say. Get your money up and treat them like shit. Get your money up. Women ain't never gonna love nobody. Women always looking for the come up, and rightfully so. A woman should always be looking for the come up. You wouldn't get mad at your mama for looking for the best fucking father, stepfather for you when your daddy ran out. So why you gonna get mad at these sisters for looking for the next best come up when it come for her survival and for her children? Like she can't get mad at you for sitting up there putting that offer down to multiple women. Hey, sister, this is where I'm going. This is my plan. Do you want to rock with me? And just think about it, brothers. You got your shit together and you put that ultimatum on 5 or 6 beautiful women of your choice, your caliber, whatever you dig, bro. And then out of that 5, 2 or 3 say, I'm ready to rock with you. I'm ready to do what I gotta do. This is my life. This is what I want. Now they have chosen you, brothers. And now you have to turn the tables and say, then what's your skill set? How you going to support me in this? Now the interview process can begin. And when you select that woman who chose you, now you can rock it and do good by it. But all these podcasts with these angry women and these red pill brothers, only thing they saying, neither one of us ain't shit. And we don't need to have to do anything. We need to get our money and pay per motherfucking fuck. I get it. I played that game. I'm 47 years old. 2 years straight, I paid for pussy. It is what it is. I ain't want to deal with no woman after my separation. Nah, what you coming over? I put your $100 on the table, baby. Let rock. But you gotta go right after. I ain't rubbing your feet. I ain't doing nothing. I get it. It was very healing to have control like that. But that shit get lonely. That shit get lonely. You find yourself picking up the phone. Hey, what you doing, man? You just find yourself wanting to go to the coffee shop with a sister just to have coffee, just to have some companionship. I ain't trying to sit up here and be a 78-year-old nigga looking for a companion. I want to have my wife beside me at an old age. I want to smell her farts and her smell my nasty ass motherfucking breath. I want that shit. I seen it on Bill Cosby. I want the motherfucking fantasy. But when that sister said that, it made me feel so fucking good that I'm not out here sounding like an idiot on this motherfucking internet. Make me feel good. So, sisters, y'all keep on evolving to your higher self and to your higher strength. Y'all keep looking for the man that y'all want to stick by side and work with. Y'all give these men some standards and gist that they know how to come at you. And fellas, get your purpose lined up so much that these women that you are idolizing and that you have this affection to, get your shit so far together as far as your goal, your purpose, your spirituality, your mental health. Build yourself up to be a pillar, a rock in the community, a rock in that woman's life, and let her choose to build a foundation on you. And if she build that foundation on you, my man, let me tell you something. She ain't gonna go nowhere. She ain't gonna go to a motherfucker with a car, some flashy veneer type shit. You the foundation, you the rock. And if she do leave, you were so solid in her life, everything gonna be fucking unstable for her. That sister said, if you got a goal and you got a plan, it's up for me to choose to rock with you. But once I choose it, I know you got to put me in this place of safety, serenity, and all that stuff there. I would be a fool to leave a man like that, even if we fall on hard times, even if shit go to waste. It made me feel good. Because it's some women out there that are more deserving than what I've had in the past. It's some women out there that look just as good as what I've had in the past. And I picked some damn good ones, y'all. It ain't no fucking secret over here. But those people didn't deserve as much as I was putting out. And then it's some women out there that done got their shit together and they done got their mind right and they working on themselves. And here I come, solidly built, sound, very well kept, healthy, disease-free, drug-free, spiritual, solid, I care, generous. And to get with a woman that say, if you got a goal and a plan that's gonna get me and mine to the next level, I'm gonna be 100% yours. I'll tell you one other thing, and I'm gonna shout this sister out. And I tell y'all to go check out her channel. She does a lot of the Aquarius talk. KJ. She does a lot of the talk. That sister came and got a reading from me, and Spirit told her what to do. That lady went up to 6 figures. She's doing a thing on a job, and the Spirit been protecting her ever since. And she talks about single mothers and how people have put such a blocker on single mothers and made them feel to be like shit as if they're not good enough for the world. And she told me when we talked, she said a relationship should be a business deal. She said it should be a business. She said it shouldn't be just head over heels, butterflies and love infatuation. She said if that man is a solid man and he know where he's going, that woman should go. Even if shit go to pot, that woman knows where she's gonna be stable at. Then I said, okay, this young sister got it together. God bless her and all that stuff. And now she's doing quite well on the internet. Then to have this sister sit up there and reiterate that in a more technical, down to earth vibe, man, it blows my goddamn mind. And these young women, these ain't women 50, 60, 70 years old. These women 20s, 25, 26, 27, 30, under 35. So, brothers, don't sit up here and fuck yourself by thinking the world is about money, clothes, and hoes and mistreating women and dogging them the fuck out. Man, you find you a woman that rock with your program and you keep building yourself and your program while looking back at that woman saying, baby, can you rock with this? Can you rock with this? Do a win test, baby. Shit, okay. You see where I'm going now. Can you rock with this? Can you rock with this? And you keep that woman involved in your growth. That lady ain't going nowhere because she'll begin to see where her safety gonna be, where her health gonna be, where her hope gonna be. And then if she choosing me, God damn it, I'm him. I'm him. You chose me, right? And brothers, imagine the flex you can tell your woman, you chose to be here. You chose me, right? Yeah. So why you doubting me? Masculine energy. If you chose this, you stick your ass right here with me because it's going to get better and it's going to get good. You stick to it. Let me work, woman. Let me work. End the conversation. I'm not arguing with you. You want that bag? It's going to take me a couple of years. We'll get you that model when it come out. But let's secure this land. Let's secure this house. Let's secure this car. Let's secure these kids' education. Let's secure this right here. Let's secure a business down pat that we got $250,000 in the bank. Yeah, I'm going to miss some sleep. Yeah, I ain't coming home some nights. Hell yeah, I'm going to sit up there and pull an Uber ride and work 2 jobs if I got to get it to make sure you don't suffer because you know where my plan and that money is going to go where I need to go. But yes, I'm going to need you to cook my food. I'm going to need you to wash my clothes. I'm going to need you to check in on my mental health because you chose this. Now you got to rock with this. Fellas, that's masculinity. That's masculinity. And ladies, that's pure feminine energy. You not in the kitchen barefoot, pregnant, serving my food. You not pumping babies out for me. You not sitting up there looking pretty with your head down, swooped over and shit. You're not sitting up there taking punches and beatings from me. I'm insulting you. I'm putting you to the side saying, okay, that bitch got a better ass, better tits than you. I can shoot over there to her. You better know your place. That ain't masculine energy. That's a dictator. That's a clown boy. That's a motherfucker ruling with power and money. What if you go broke, my man? What if you go broke? That woman gonna haul that to the next people. But if you got a plan and a mission, and even though you fail, and that woman chose to be with you and she see where you going, she gonna say, baby, then get up off your ass, stop loathing, get out there, get another job. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. She gonna be, you don't got time to sleep. Here go this little egg sandwich and this little motherfucking cup of milk. Get your ass out there, look for that job. Look for the next thing. What? You gotta work. I'm gonna go there and help you clean that building too, god damn it. In between getting the kids right. I mean, I'm seeing it so clear, and this is what the fuck I want. I want somebody that's choosing me, somebody that's gonna stick beside me no matter if I'm on top or am I on the bottom, because you know that I can put you back on top. Nobody that's just gonna run when I lose a little bit of change cause over an investment I made and go broke and I have to get it all over again. I got you to 100,000 when we was together. God damn it, I made some sour investment, took me down to 10, but guess what? Give me a year and I get you back there. You chose this. And that sister said that, and it just unlocked everything in my brain. It galvanized and made me strong enough to keep going like I'm going hard for these women and men who understand that they need masculinity and feminine energy in their life. So, sisters, I praise you. I thank you. Y'all done made your mistakes and y'all healing and y'all getting right. Y'all going to therapy. Y'all doing what y'all got to do. And y'all seeing the beauty and the value in masculine energy being in your circle. Brothers, I cannot salute you guys enough. The real ones, not the ones that sitting up there beating their chest, spending all their money on Gucci belts and red bottoms just to impress a bunch of motherfuckers who you don't know, never gonna see, and may just end up robbing your ass later. I salute you brothers who don't aspire to that shit and who sit up there and say, I'm gonna be a pillar of my community. I'm gonna do right by my children. I'm gonna make sure I'm so solid and so down to earth and so hell packed that when my woman do come to me, she gonna know that ain't no other nigga out there gonna do her like this. She ain't gonna get it no good nowhere else. It could be dudes as good as me, operating like me, but goddamn it, you chose me, so rock with the prize. This made me feel real good, and I thank that sister. And sister, on you watching my channel, I just want to let you know I do appreciate what you said. It touched a nerve inside of me. It lit a fire inside of me, and I'm gonna keep on singing the praises of my sisters to the high heavens, the ones that's doing right, the ones that understand. And I'm gonna keep apologizing for any transgressions that I may have came across to these sisters, because I done fucked a lot of women in my day. You know what it is. And I'm going to salute my brothers who see the truth, who see about building community, who see the truth about protecting family. Even if I got to protect my homeboy's motherfucking children, if he ain't around, I got you, because that's what masculinity is. Even if I got to get a nigga off my homeboy's wife and shit because he ain't around, he working or whatever. That's my job. That's my community. That's masculine energy. Even if I gotta go over there, baby, come with me while I fix this bulb. That shit been leaking. That garage door fucked up. Somebody could creep in there and get her. Stand tough while I fix it. Man, this is the community that I want to see for me and mine and my friends and my lady friends. It ain't about all that money, clothes, and hoes and shit. That shit just material wealth. That shit can be gone, lost in the mail, burnt up in the fire. What you got? Nothing but yourself and your moral. And if you ain't got no strong foundation, your woman gonna go live with the nigga that got the motherfucking car in the house. Trust me. She gonna be like, well, I'll leave your ass right here on the street until you get what you get because you started off wrong. She didn't believe in your dream. She didn't believe in your vision, and she didn't believe in you. And at the same time, brothers, if that woman choose you and you know she doing everything she can to make you rock steady, man, you better cut your bullshit out, and you better do everything you can to put that woman in a place of serenity and peace and calm. And that's my take on the whole motherfucking story. I'm finna let you go, everybody. It is what it is. I gotta get to this reading. 7:30 to read. They should be calling. All right, everybody. I am the Baron telling you guys to trust the you and the universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. So tribe, love you all. Y'all be good.